Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy. And apparently, I was wrong. Alright, a couple days ago, I made a video. In that video, I said, man, it's peak week. You can expect to see a sneak peek by Friday at the latest. It's Saturday now, baby. And we finally got our first one. By the time you see this, it's gonna be Sunday. By the way, before we get this video moving any further, man, it's Father's Day. So shout out to all the fathers watching this, man. I hope you're having a great day. You know what I'm saying? Some good food and sipping on a cold one if that's your cup of tea, if that's your forte. Either way, man, be safe and have a good day. All right. So sneak peek number 1 for the June update is here, courtesy once again of CM Fragment. Okay, so we got to talk about it, man, because the sneak peeks are generally like some of the best things about Marvel Future Fight, right? That mystery, that trying to figure out what update it is, who we're gonna get, if we're gonna get new content, because new characters are not new content. Okay, so CM Fragment back at it again with a message for us. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to go over to Twitter. We're going to see how some of you guys are feeling about it. So that's why I waited almost an hour after this was posted, right? Because I was keeping an eye on it. But I want to see how players react to this one because it's spicy, boys. So the message here goes, greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Researchers around the world are racing to utilize recently discovered exotic energy and resources. HQ always keeps a close eye on these research projects to prevent catastrophes and to keep potential dangerous research from falling into the wrong hands. See, the funny thing is they're always watching, but somehow something always goes wrong. Go figure, right? Anyways, a mission to investigate a newly emerged research facility is currently underway. We'll share any exclusive information. And it's not exclusive if you're sharing it, right? Anyways, we'll share any exclusive information the team finds at the unknown facility through images like the following. But they say images, but this is a video. Anyways, a laboratory glass jar number 1. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at it, boys. We see a heart pumping. We see some like flesh over there. And there's some like ominous music. And there is a red figure looking at it. If you look closely, you can see right about there. Let's actually just close this down for a second. You can see it's starting to turn red, right? We might have to go to YouTube for this, but I'll show it to you guys in a sec. Anyways, let's take a look at what else they have to say here. But you can see the reflection of someone seeming to be like walking closer to the jar to possibly pick it up, right? And that's important because there is another, okay? As we discover more about the exact energy being researched here, we will share relevant information the team finds during the exploration of the research facility. Thank you. So we'll talk about that in a second, but let's see what people are feeling here. I'm liking it because it's a sneak peek, right? So yeah, I swear, Netmarble, if you give Awakened skill to any Hulk, I'll personally go in there and kick each one. Oh, nice. Finally, Hulk Tier 3, maybe. Listen, Hulk Tier 3 gotta be, okay? Gotta be. Because, in case y'all didn't know, this sneak peek is taken right from a comic run. Let's see if anybody gets it here. Okay? I don't know. But maybe finally Hulk Tier 3. And there who leads, okay? This is so funny. By the way, this is from Immortal Hulk, okay? This is an ugly picture. And then we have, this is Red She-Hulk, by the way. Like, she looks like a savage because she is, oh my God. Yo, it's just vicious, boys. Bro, chill. This man's just a Punisher fanboy. I can't even be mad because I like Frank. All right. So Red She-Hulk, yes, Immortal Hulk. Yes, this is Hulk update. Finally, Hulk tier 3. Yup, Immortal Hulk. Yup. Okay. My dude is basically saying he's ready. Right? He's ready. He's strapped up. He's ready, man. All right. So basically over on Twitter here, right? He says, this red woman has some anger issues, but does her rage outweigh the Hulk's? Find out in the V620 update. And the red woman that they're actually talking about is the person whose reflection you can see at the end of the clip here. And that's actually Red She-Hulk, or Betty Ross, the daughter of Thunderbolt Ross. Okay? Very, very interesting stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, right? As per usual, Marvel Future Fight sneak peek team, they deliver. Like, check this out. So, Betty Ross, right? But the important thing you should know here is, like, she appeared for the first time as Red She-Hulk in Hulk Volume 2, number 15, 2009. Okay? That's very important because that's the number that they put on the sneak peek. Specimen 2009. That is no coinky dink, ladies and gentlemen. It's no coincidence. It's basically a hint letting us know we're getting Red She-Hulk. Okay? That's pretty damn cool. In case you missed it, we'll go back to it for a second here so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, boys. So we pulled up the video on the YouTubes, made it full screen. So most important thing, well, one of the most important things is specimen number 2009. It's no coincidence, right? This specimen 2009 that they're talking about, the 2009 is a reference to the origin, or basically the appearance of Red She-Hulk for the first time. We'll talk about her origins in a second, right? And this is basically Hulk's heart in a jar, in case you didn't know. And if you look over here, you can see what looks like his hand and another piece of his flesh, because this is being taken from the Immortal Hulk run, where basically Hulk, a scientist, right? A scientist has Hulk cut up in a jar and he's still alive. And they're trying to figure out, how is this man still alive? Because he's the Hulk, baby, right? He's still alive. Eventually he busts out. That scientist gets squashed and Hulk puts himself back together. It's actually pretty nutty, boys. Let's see if we can actually see. You can kind of see the red, right? But you can't. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Actually, you can kind of see her full figure, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's pop over a little bit here. And what I want to talk to you guys about is actually right here, right? Elizabeth Betty Ross, aka She-Hulk or Red She-Hulk. So Betty Ross's father was instrumental in her becoming one of the secondary Hulks. The general allowed the mastermind felons, the leader, and MODOK to initiate a metamorphosis like Banner's with a mixture of gamma and cosmic rays. So this is very important because this could be an update that many of us really, really like, because we could get a MODOK rework, we could get a Hulk tier 3, and we could also get Red She-Hulk, and possibly even a Red Hulk uniform, or maybe even an awakened skill, because it's his daughter. So it's actually pretty cool. All right, so basically the leader could also be a new character as well. So leader and MODOK initiate a metamorphosis like Banners with a mixture of cosmic energy, or cosmic rays rather, and gamma energy. As the Red Hulk, he agreed to help them kill Banner in exchange for them reviving his physically terminal daughter, being kept in a cryogenic stasis after poisoning by the hostile known as Abomination. Another character we could see it. Bro, can you imagine, boys? Can you imagine? Right? Leader, MODOK rework, Hulk tier 3, uniform for Red Hulk, Red She-Hulk, plus Abomination. That would be insane, man. Like right there already is a freaking amazing looking update. Right. Okay. Without content, we still are in the same place that we are. But man, that's pretty dope, right? Would also be really cool to see A-Bomb. Right. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this shakes out, man. Honestly, I would really like it if the Red She-Hulk was actually Man, I don't even know. I want to say like if it was just a uniform for the regular She-Hulk, but I don't even know if I actually want that, right? Because it's two different characters, but you know how they are sometimes, right? You know how they are. Like for example, Captain America Hydra's ass uniform, right? That should have never been a uniform, but it's a uniform. So yeah, she's actually sweet. Like I wouldn't mind playing with her as her own character, right? Some of you guys are gonna say no way, no way, no way, has to be its own character. You're fine. You're fine thinking that way, and if that's the case, I'm happy with it, right? I'm looking forward to seeing how this thing shakes out. So far we have like at least two new characters that we can look towards for this update: Red She-Hulk and the leader. I'm personally hoping that there is more than just new characters and new uniforms in this update. You guys let me know how you feel about it. I'm gonna wrap it here. Basically, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Let me know how you're feeling before we go to actually. So basically, this is a play on what they're showing us in the sneak peek. All right, you have Hulk's head, his heart, and his hand. All right, so you can definitely tell the Immortal Hulk just murdered someone with his spoiler. Okay, so yeah, the sneak peek team, they're putting in work, bro. They're actually putting in work. Catch you guys in the next one. Let me know how you're feeling. I'm gone. Peace.